what's wrong, something isn't right. I feel I belong in the light. Passion is gone, and love's taken flight. Things just feel heavy tonight.
Welcome back, folks. Mark here from my backwood adventures. Probably tell from my throat here, my allergies aren't quite gone away yet, but working on it. Anyhow, it's another day here in Southwest Nova Scotia. Another beautiful day, actually. It's last I checked, it was like 13 degrees Celsius. Be milling some lumber again today. Yesterday I didn't get a whole lot done. Allergies got the better of me yesterday, but that's okay. We'll see what we can get done today. Before we get milling here, I want to talk about today. I just want to talk about wavy cuts. Those of you that are new to sawing or are thinking about buying a sawmill, wavy cuts is especially on these portable sawmills. It's a fact. It's going to happen. There are many factors that may cause wavy cuts. Some are controllable and some are not controllable. My experience, which I don't have a whole lot, like I say, these are not how-tos, or this is just speaking through my experience. Things that the most common things that I find cause wavy cuts, and there's some things that I never thought would, but they do, and I've proven that. But anyhow, one thing is probably the biggest thing is dull blades. Dull blades are probably number one cause of wavy cuts. So you got to make sure you got good sharp blades, blade tension. That's another thing. Make sure you got proper blade tension, blade guides. This is all stuff that you can control. Make sure your blade guides are set properly. I've heard people say some blades, just a difference in a blade, a type of, or a company or whatever, different blade that you put on there will make a big difference. For me, and the things that you can't control are knotty wood. Knotty wood is bad. That's a tough one there, because you can't really control that, and no matter how slow you go or how fast you go. And speaking of speed of cuts, actually that is one of the things that surprised me is the speed of your cuts. Speed, how fast you're pushing that blade through the log. Too fast will cause wavy cuts. Too slow will cause wavy cuts. So you got to find that little that balance in between that works good that particular day. The reason I say that is, I can have that same. I sharpen my blades. I have a blade sharpener, and I have same blade from day to day or from log to log. It's different. You put a brand new blade on there. You're expecting, okay, this is gonna cut as smooth as silk, and nope, you're getting wavy cuts. So you got to go back to the basics. Check your guides, check your tension, check your, this and that. And if it comes down to the log, well, there's no controlling over that. And yesterday I was cutting a pine, and I noticed the blade was dipping, and there was knots, but I realized I was pushing it too slow. Once I sped up, I pushed a little quicker. I found that happy medium, and then. For those who can relate, it's kind of like golfing. You go out golfing one day, and you can't go wrong. You're hitting the ball straight and far, and the next day you can't hit a straight ball. You're in the bush all the time, or what's the difference? What are you doing different, right? So I mean, you got the same equipment, you're doing the same thing, the same routine, but for whatever reason, you know, it's kind of like the same thing. Anyhow, there are many different factors to take into consideration. The things that you can control are the things that you want to try to spend time on. You know, try to figure things out, and because you're gonna get them, you're gonna get wavy cuts no matter what you do. I guarantee it. But anyhow, enough said. I'm gonna. I got the same blade on as yesterday. I only cut 2 logs yesterday, so I'm gonna try it and see. I'm cutting spruce, and I might cut a pine too. But depending, these allergies are just getting the best of me. But anyhow, I'm gonna get milling here. So thanks for tagging along. If you're tagging along, if not, that's good. But anyhow, it's another day on the mill. Okay, I got this this 8-foot spruce log here. I got this cant squared up to I think it's 8 inches by 6 inches. I'm cutting 6-inch boards. Just trying to focus on 6-inch boards because they're easier to handle, easier to carry. There's a little bit of a carry. We got to lug all these boards into the cabin build site, so I don't want to go too wide, too big boards. So trying to focus on. Anyhow, I'm just going to show you this one here. I can see a little bit of wavy cuts. It's a little knotty, but I'll just show you. There, I don't know if you can see down the edge there, but you can see she's a bit wavy. You can see there's a few knots there. Not too bad, but there's a few knots, and see knots on the side there. So knots down there. So she's a bit wavy, but I can live with that. It's not that bad. I've seen a lot worse. So yeah, it's not overly bad, like I said, but you know, in a perfect world, you want to see just nice, clean, straight cuts, and you'll get those. You'll get those. I mean, that blade is probably, I know it's only been a few logs, but they're pretty dirty. I don't know if you probably see me scraping with a wire brush trying to get some of those rocks off, and that dulls a blade really, really quickly. So so that certainly doesn't help for sure. But anyhow, these aren't too bad. I can live with that, and it's rough boarding in on the floor, so for the cabin. So anyhow, I'm gonna continue cutting here and see what else today brings. So here I'll give you done cutting those boards. I got 8 nice looking boards. I got some over there. I got to square up, but 8 nice looking 6-inch boards. But here, this is what you Wavy cuts. I don't know if you get a better view there. You can kind of see where it's touching, it's not, it's touching, they're not, they're kind of together, but that's not too bad. But I'm probably going to end up changing that blade here, because I like to have straight lumber. Fussy that way, but anyhow, just it's just reality. It is what it is. You're gonna get them, and you're gonna have to deal with them, and then you're gonna figure it out as you go. Like I said, some days are gonna be better than others, but you're gonna get those wavy cuts. I'm gonna change that blade. Like, I don't need to run blades too long. I got the sharpener, so I can chuck this one on the sharpener and just let it be and do its thing, and I can grab another blade and just come out here and continue cutting. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Another thing, in case you haven't noticed, I put my log dog, I put it back to my original position. Whether it's backwards or not, it's my comfortable way. I tried it the other way. Maybe I'll try it again one day and try to get used to it, but I kind of like it that way. That's what I'm used to. It's probably backward, but it is what it is. It's what I'm used to, so I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. I'm more comfortable with it that way. Anyhow, it's gonna be it for today. Another little lesson here. Not much of a lesson, just things that I do and how I do things, which is you know, might not be the right way, but it's the way I do it. And that's my thoughts on wavy cuts. Anyhow, if you're enjoying these videos, please like and subscribe and share. I'm gonna change that blade and I'm gonna continue milling. So in the meantime, get outdoors when you can. Enjoy the fresh air, birds chirping. Nice, beautiful day. So be well, be kind, and see you next time.